While in Crookback 5, Syria had happened on the Chronos.
This is Tom's personal stream. What up, YouTubers? Welcome to Tom's personal stream, where we will be streaming the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I will be wildly hunting for refund after I get done playing this crappy game. Got my good friend here playing Dead or Alive 5. Last round. The game that's roughly $300 or so dollars. $300.
There's nothing wrong with spending $300 on video.
What?
There's nothing wrong with spending $300 on video.
Fighting video game. $300. That's like as much as a PlayStation 4.
Can you imagine? You spent over $1,000 buying a PlayStation 4 and this.
If you bought a PlayStation 4 and this together, yeah, it would be like $1,000. It raises the debate, when has DLC gone too far? So, right now, Tom, are you listening? Tom, give me a like and a subscribe if you're listening to me.
A quick like and a quick subscribe. And so, shout out my channel.
I also want to give a shout out to Instacody. Go check out his gaming stream called Instacody's Shit Show. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Let's see. So this video is meant for Tom and Tom alone. So if you're not Tom and you're watching, kindly exit out.
Look, breast function natural, DOA, or
Breast function. Ooh, turn on the sweat and water. So in Dead and Alive 5 that my good friend is playing, you can actually adjust the breast motion. Pretty good stuff. What a great game. And at excellent value of $300. Ooh, turn on the sweat and water. So in Dead and Alive 5 that my good friend is playing, you can actually...
you need a tech guy.
I need a Kyle. Just the breast motion. And you go ahead and send this link to Tom. Tom. Okay. And I sent that to Tom. Okay, welcome back, gamers. Do you think at EA E3 they're gonna announce Madden and do a gameplay demo of Madden featuring an NFL player like they always do? Yeah, they never get a good NFL player. They always get like a guy that's cheap.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now.
Do we?
You do.
Oh, I got
Let's go then.
I got one.
Is it Tom?
Is that you, Tom? Is that you?
Gotta wonder
Tom, is that
about a
you?
man who could get Hendricks' friends
Oh,
all
that is Tom. He says Bill Goldberg pre-order bonus. Well, welcome back, Tom. Glad you could join us playing the.
Ask Tom what are his predictions for E3.
Tom, I know we go over the Skyrim thing about how you love Skyrim. I just am interested in your predictions for E3. Go ahead and comment. Give me a subscribe, a like, a share. If you would.
Hey, is anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Let me also, Tom. Let me know what you think of
Seek ye.
I need your help.
The Witcher 3, if you wouldn't mind.
Grey, though not old. 'Tis he that Pelor awaits.
Tom says Skyrim remaster. Are you excited for that? I would assume you are, because you like shitty games.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is great.
Just kidding, Tom. That was a joke.
The wolf shall
Tom, you want to
disperse
jump over and
the
check out
white
our game?
wolf. Thus
So,
comes
Tom, if you get a chance
never
later
lie.
in the week, go ahead and give Instacody's shit show a like and subscribe and a view.
Check that out, dude.
Recognize this.
He's adjusting breast size on females right now.
Smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth smoke.
Alright, Tom seems to think the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is a DLC fest, even though Skyrim,
That's true. That is true.
but all of it was.
Well, Tom, I've always been saying
So,
Oh, it looks like I have a new watcher. I have 2 people watching now.
Besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her.
that. Is her name not long enough?
One quick request for that second watcher who has just jumped in. This is Tom's personal.
For the touch.
This is Tom's personal
Not a thing more Pelor could do.
stream. So if your name isn't Tom, you're gonna want to get out of here real quick.
you make the amulet.
Just so you know, Tom, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Way of his forefathers oversteered.
The older scrolls do not have quality DLC.
It protected well.
That is false, Tom.
Taking it off.
They actually have terrible DLC. But actually, Oblivion did have pretty good DLC. I will give you that.
Oblivion was just a walking simulator, dude.
No.
Cody seems to think Oblivion is a walking simulator.
You don't like Skyrim and you like Oblivion, you're just a meme lord.
He also seems to think if you like Oblivion and not Skyrim, that you are some sort of meme lord.
Lost, must be found. Princess. None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess. Which princess?
I highly recommend picking up Dead and Alive 5, because that has quality DLC at a fair price.
Those men must have scared her
I
off.
do like looking over it. I will.
Costume.
Out the goat.
The graphics are
No goat.
fantastic.
Won't work.
I must admit that the graphics up to snuff, as the last would say.
Nope, Tom, I did not play the Dragonborn DLC, although I do own it on my PC. But I realized a long time ago that the game is stupid, and you should not play it.
Makes for a mute profit.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell.
Okay, it seems we're on a mission to obtain a goat. Classic fetch quests that you often see in RPGs.
Raspberries too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Okay, let's go find that goat. Okay. Oh, I probably should use the bell. Oh, got it here. Wolves. I've seen Ars Sassy Cred Toe. Assassin's Creed 2?
Oh, ask him what his predictions for E3 are.
Tom, what are your predictions for E3? As far as the critically acclaimed Madden series. It also, Tom says that Assassin's Creed possesses quality DLC of a high quality and a fine craftsmanship.
This way, I think.
Ask Tom what does that even mean?
Tom, what does that even mean? Alright, I'm ringing the bell to try and find this goat. Black Phillip. We're literally about to do a satanic ritual, which is why I need to find it. Oh. What was that sound? I heard it. Tom, still waiting on that analysis of Madden, or your predictions on the Madden series. Tom expects a pre-order bonus that will allow you to play as Darth Vader in Madden Super Slam 17.
Wouldn't that be something to see?
That would be, if that were true.
It's totally possible too, because
EA did make Battlefield or Battlefront.
Is into the mainstream. People won't see that as nerdy. They'll see that as fun.
That's true. So Cody says that because Star Wars is in the mainstream, people won't see that as nerdy. They'll see it as fun. And also because EA also made Battlefront.
Try the bell. Come on.
This could
Let's go see
happen.
the bell.
But I will be happy if it is called Madden Super Slam 17.
Keep ringing this bell for you to follow. This way, Your Grace.
Explain what's going on my screen.
So, in Cody's screen, he's playing Dead or Alive 5. It's sort of an anime-style fighting game featuring girls with giant bulbs. And they just beat the crap out of each other. And one of them says, I can't avoid this fight. And they just beat each other up. And they do very sensual fighting moves. She just kicked this person out of the map and into a new map. Oh, bear. So Tom says the reason they're doing the Darth Vader DLC is for universe building. They're gonna put a comprehensive storyline in Madden. Tom, is that what you're telling me? That could be what Madden needs. That's a good idea, Tom. This is why Todd Howard and you. And now Tom says, imagine a cinematic gaming verse with Madden Super Slam and Star Wars Battlefield. Now that's a game we can all get behind. So on Cody's screen right now, it's an Asian girl fighting a lucha wrestler, whatever. She KO'd, and it's still hitting. And now she's jumping and her boobs are bouncing around through her button shirt, which is pretty crazy. If you bought this game and paid $300, would you ever play as a dude?
Well, that way you could save some money, because I wouldn't buy any of the dude characters. It'd probably only be like
$200. Tom, there is literally a game on the PlayStation Network. It's free for like for two characters, and then for the whole rest of the game, and it's just a fighting game. The whole rest of the game is $300.
Give us a rest. Why, not even a white wolf can make up for a missing. Give us. Prince, give us a rest. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
And that would be Black Phillip.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice. The Dead or Alive game features the sex. Is that the boss? She has the same fighting stance as the boss. And it looks like the boss fight from Metal Gear Solid 3.
This is how I wish the boss fight was.
Very sensual. Alright. Let's get to The
I'm
Witcher.
kinda in a hurry.
Tell Tom to
Ellie,
buy some
tomorrow,
sensual
they
sandwiches.
might be in danger.
Tom, next time you're in Provo, I highly recommend Sensual Sandwich.
The
Do you
pillar
think
shall
Tom
help
and Tyler would be friends?
Yeah.
We
Do you think we could get a crossover series where Tom and Tyler are best friends, like you and I are best friends?
That'd be cool, then we could go on like double dates.
Fine.
Tom says,
Be right
a
back.
microtransaction are the future, of course, just like we see the widely successful and universally beloved Halo 5 Gordians.
Is Tom our inside E3 guy?
Connor just texted me and said Cody might come if he can. Little does Connor know I'm actually with Cody right now.
You should tell Connor to watch this stream now.
Oh, Tom, this is Tom, our inside. Kicked him out of the map. And now you're seemingly in a Halloween style town.
I just kicked him out of the fight.
Great.
Great.
So Tom is our newly appointed E3 guy.
We're gonna send him out in a helicopter to E3.
We're gonna actually fly him out, all expenses paid, to an E3 conference so he can report on it while I'm doing a satanic ritual right now.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No, Tobiah. Just a child.
Ooh, the pillar is possessed by Satan, it seems.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Whoa. An aborted...
Oh yes.
Oh, Dead or Alive 5 it's giving me a bony.
Spirits have nothing more to say, like where they went or where they are now.
You came for an augury, an augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
So, Tom, you're gonna destroy the IGN? Us as a reporting team are gonna take down that multi-billion-dollar evil corporation known as IGN.
Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant.
K on her, and then he stomped on her butt.
Baron didn't mention it.
Tom, if you get a chance, you really need to play Dead or Alive 5.
Trained or forgetful.
So this game's stance, obviously, The Witcher 3 on abortion is anti-abortion. Talking about a botchling, which is a aborted baby who feels unloved and comes back to life to take revenge on the parents.
And he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he
Talk
abuse his
about
family?
how Rick
Anna
Logan
came to you, you must have noticed something.
So Tom seems to think IGN controls the 1%.
Princess came.
That's true. We are the 99%.
That's true, Tom.
We're 99% of reporters.
Only
who
comes
don't-
to those who
who don't
suffer.
get to.
Did you say talk about how liberal The Witcher is? Because he's pretty Republican.
Brave throne.
I want you to talk about how
Ritual ceremony. with the
So The Witcher has some liberal ideologies, including
Botchling.
nothing.
White wolf.
He's anti-abortion.
What
He's
about feminism?
he's pro-war.
Botchling will help.
No, he's not a feminist. He's not a feminist. He has sex. He has sex with thousands of ladies. Thousands of ladies.
You
He treats women like toys. They're toys to him.
simply
The Witcher is actually a misogynist character.
Always find kindred blood.
Is Bayman supposed to be Batman? It looks like Cody is my good friend Cody. Let's give him a like and a subscribe. He has climbed to the #1 ranking of rookie, the top of the top. Everybody, let's give Cody a round of applause.
Dude, I could just watch this all day.
Oh, and here's a lingerie football player, it seems. Tom says that IGN is the elitist capital filth Overwatch garbage boys.
True.
That's true.
Look at this outfit I just want.
Ooh.
One witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though.
So Tom, what do you think about my Witcher gameplay so far?
The threshold.
And apparently, so my good friend Cody here, playing Dead or Alive 5, is a hot explorer chick fighting Ninja Santa.
Spirits have no
Tell
race.
Tom to
They
comment
honor
if he
not
sounds
its
like
meaning.
he's better than
Winner spirits
Tom,
fight.
comment if you think Dead or Alive 5 is better than Witcher, which we both know it's not.
What's time doing?
Cody is cheating the system here.
Just
He just stomped on Santa Claus.
Ninja Santa Claus.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If
All
what you
right,
say
so I'm
is
seeking a
true,
botchling. That is a
where the grave is.
aborted baby. So I'm going to find a abortion survived dead baby monster. So take that, Hillary Clinton, or should I say Killary, because she is pro-abortion. Tom, I just want to get your insight on Bethesda. What do you think they're gonna yank out this year?
Ask him what his plans are for Dead or Alive 6. Or I mean his prediction.
Tom, we also get word from our producer. What is your prediction for Dead and Alive 6, the 6th installment in the sensual Dead or Alive series? If you can go ahead and give that a... is Tom working with customers right now? Tom, tell those customers what they need to do is get home, get on their computers, and stream E3 because there's going to be some big Madden announcements coming.
Stream your show, dude.
But this one's just for Tom.
Ask them what their name is, Tom.
Tom, if you have any guests by the name of Tom, I want you to go ahead and write this link down on a sheet of paper, and
It's pretty funny just romping people to death.
Dead or Alive 5, everyone, underrated game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is again another like lingerie style football player wearing football pads, underwear, and has jiggly boobs. Okay, gonna go. Oh, looks like I got another streamer on here. I don't know. I have no idea how to tell who is actually streaming my Witcher channel.
Now in his eye. Gotta use it.
It also said I had another comment, but I am actually not seeing the comment.
From the moon, we're making offerings to the All God, clearly. You too can seek his aid. Plus, if you got fitting offerings, and scorned ours, then curse
I
the
killed
old
every
village.
single enemy by stomping on it.
The All God you
It's
call him.
Siegfried.
First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. Suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into
So
flame.
it seems this is a quest with a political statement about religion, about how we control religion. Oh, it looks like we got another streamer.
In exchange for which the All
So we're all the way up
God
to 4 now.
Ask the other streamers to comment their
Glad to see
predictions.
that.
Streamers, if I could get you to go ahead and give me your comments
So what's wrong with
about your
offerings?
E3 predictions, what you think the next Madden / Star Wars Battlefront
This such to me hours.
cover or crossover game will be like,
Such are the times, are there
or Bethesda's
All God said if
or
you
Dead
don't
or
get
Alive
a
6.
raft
or Dead or Alive
of
6,
a
especially
barrel
we're waiting
beer
on Dead or
mix,
Alive 6
rivers will fill up
with full
frogs,
nudity and full
locusts
penetration.
and some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
I'm killing a little girl.
To speak to him, you to stand before the
I don't know if you guys have played Dead or Alive
God,
5, but it's pretty
help a
entertaining.
poor wretch in need. Who knows, he might just listen to the foreigner.
Just took her from full health down to zero health by stomping on her.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this quest. Let's find this All God. See, I've done this quest before, actually. It's just,
Need to use the eye.
I don't think I'm getting my comments anymore, Cody. Do you want to be my new tech guy?
No. I'm a host, I'm not a tech guy.
It says I have 4 on my PlayStation, but it's not showing up on my phone, and it says I keep getting more comments, but the comments aren't showing up on my phone.
Pleasure.
Maybe, let me just go ahead and close
Expected
YouTube
the All God to be corporeal
and open it back
before,
up.
but never thought he'd
Yeah,
be
I'm closing it.
corpulent.
And that is
Nicely at those peasants' expense.
a fat guy. See, this is the representation of what we think how religion is masked and then underneath it's a fat, greedy monster controlling the population. So, quite a political statement by the creators of the Vivitcher.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curbs and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Let's see. Got an idea. I'm gonna kill you, settle for humbler offerings, or die. Final. Tell them.
Say, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you. This guy's a. You should always kill your oppressor, whether that's religion. Oh. Whoa, he's got Molotovs for some reason.
Oh, talk about Bloodborne.
So my colleague here wants me to speak about Bloodborne.
Actually, ask everybody what they're how they're doing.
Alright, so election 2016. Now that it's Hillary and Donald, I want to know your guys' predictions. Oh, it looks like I'm getting more comments, but it's not showing up on my phone. The last comment is elitist capital filth Overwatch garbage boys. That Tom said.
What's the show called?
It's called Tom's Personal Stream. Let's go ahead. Ooh, Dimeridium. A very rare. I wish I had my tech boy here, Kyle. You guys are really like Kyle.
You give them Kyle.
As Marilyn Manson would say, is I bring you Kyle.
Anything new?
It's just Tom. I don't think you have more comments.
Got good
So there's
news.
18
Your
total.
Don's dead.
Yeah,
It was actually a run-of-the-mill monster, sentient but mean. Took advantage of you. You went hungry.
But it won't show up though. It's bugging me.
The old god warned us. Said if he ever departed, death would await us all. Come on, Tribal. We must tell the others. Only group prayer can save us now.
Group prayer. See how controlled the population is by a false god. A shot at Christianity. So a strong, courageous statement there by CD Projekt Red. Oh, looks like I got another comment. But I can't see it because it won't show up on my phone.
We'll try to see it. Is it not showing up?
Let's see, let me find the nearest fast travel point. And let's go get the Bloody Baron. Last time I did this, I had a really nasty glitch. It was a game-breaking glitch. It kept glitching me out and then dropping me in the middle of the water with the Baron, and I couldn't fight him. Oh.
Witcher 3 is a glitch fest.
That's true. Witcher 3 does have a lot of glitches.
More than Skyrim.
Less than Skyrim, and it has better
Witcher 3
graphics.
is more incomplete than Skyrim.
Not even close. Skyrim is completely incomplete.
Compared to Witcher 3, Skyrim's a masterpiece.
You're wrong. And Dead or Alive, you can actually knock people down and then look up their skirts, and they have wedgies, and it's pretty hot. Let's keep that.
Tom, give a shout out to atheism.
I can't see the comment.
Here.
Tom says. Sorry, my dank bros. I had to help a customer. Cody says Tom Cruise. Tom says, cast aside your chains of indoctrination and join me in the arms of Our Lady Atheism. You make strong argument, Tom. Oh, it seems that the Crow's Perch is on fire. So I'm gonna go up there and... Oh, got another comment. Tom Skyrim is complete and definitive version, of course. Tom, that doesn't make any sense. If you want to make a comment, please keep it coherent. Yeah, we don't speak in memes, and we don't speak in dum-dum, so if you don't have anything smart to say, don't say it at all. Alright, going to put out the fire here that the stupid Baron started. But first I'm going to go ahead. Why are these people still working? Cody. Watching Cody play Dead or Alive is pretty funny. Oh, anyone seen Oswin?
What?
What?
You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to
shit.
save him. He'll burn alive.
My brother's in the stable. I'm pretty sure they stole.
Here to see the Baron, or I'll try. Oh,
See what I
that was a
can
close
do.
one.
Hurry now, quick!
But of course, I made the right decision. Actually, but I feel like in real life, Witcher would not have done this. Alright, I'm here to ask everyone for some money. Any donations would...
You hate Skyrim for doing it.
So, I just need to know...
Tom, you hate Kyle.
Coming to get you.
This better not be another game-breaking glitch, because I don't see the guy again.
I like how Skyrim didn't have any favorites.
Are you kidding me? Remember that glitch I had that went... He's stuck in the wall again. This better not be... Oh, and it won't let me open the door. What is this? What is this, CD Projekt Red? Oh! There we go. Alright, I didn't say... Well, I did say the guy, but... Ooh, nice. For some reason, the guy was glitching in the wall again. And if it's gonna be another game-breaking glitch, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, here we go.
Oh crap. The raft is going.
The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you?
So Cody says Skyrim is better than Witcher, which is completely wrong.
Don't take me for a fool.
Yep. Skyrim is not better than The Witcher. Let's hope I don't have this glitch I've had the last time I tried to play through. It glitched right here. Okay, looks like it's not glitching, which is good. Last time it froze, and then it dropped us in the middle of the ocean.
Never learn.
So, the Baron represents Tom, while the Witcher represents me, because the Baron is fat and gross. The Red Baron, the pizza guy, this is the guy who made frozen pizzas, the Red Baron. And I'm just dodging around a little bit, trying to wear him out. Using my Floyd Mayweather technique, and then attack.
Oh yes.
Oh, total bikinis, and
Versus Lee.
in Li Fang versus Li Fang, one of them's in a hot black short shorts, and the Witcher seems to be drowning the red pizza man in a violent way. He beat the crap out of him,
We need to talk.
and I would not want to talk to the
But
Witcher.
none of them were wearing a bikini, so it's not.
One of the Li Fangs is wearing a bikini.
No, I mean Witcher.
Oh, that's okay, because Witcher 3 has actual boobs and not like bouncy boobs that you never actually get to see.
Imagination's better than Witcher's boobs.
No, it's not.
Sit down.
Alright, the Witcher's gonna have a talk with the
I never
Baron.
laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your
Oh,
wife.
another comment. I have 4 streamers, so welcome everyone.
The suit, socks never darned.
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me
So Tom says he says you have the right of it, and he also predicts for E3 Alien Ant Farm themed rock band game
She knew where to press,
with
where to
the only
pick,
song
something
being
with hers.
Michael Jackson cover Annie, Are You Okay?
Criticizing you?
That would be sweet.
Oh, Witcher, you
Cody thinks that would be sweet.
Ask him what his predictions are for Dead or Alive.
So Tom, what are your predictions for?
You'll make this crossover with the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
So Tom, Dead or Alive 6, your predictions, and when do you think they will have a crossover with Marvel or DLC
Courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you
comics?
wish,
Whoa.
but she was always the apple
Ask
of
him
my
when
eye.
will we get
She had the run of the
DLC
place.
where
Ask
Earth
anyone.
versus Marvel.
She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men. At
When will we
times
get a
join them on
DLC
their
what?
rounds,
Versus
And
Marvel.
they'd send for
Fighting.
her.
DLC versus Marvel fighting game, Tom?
For only she
You got,
could
you
calm
know?
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
Ask him, Tom, why I didn't give you a thumbs up yet.
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Never hit your daughter, really? Oh. Tom, so Tom says, Alien Ant Farm rock band with Korn DLC.
Why didn't you tell me? Waste all my time.
Microtransactions are
Say I had.
Tom, Cody says microtransactions are the future. So do you think each Korn song will be 59 cents or more?
What kind of flaccid prick would you
Flaccid
take me for?
prick. Baron referred to himself as a flaccid prick. Kasumi from Mass Effect. For some reason, he was taunting you. Alright. No matter, I know how to find them. How did they flee? What happened? They didn't run away. You drove them out.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control
So Tom
them,
seems to
but
think
because
Dead or
you
Alive
drove
is
them away.
done, and he thinks it was a big fat
You
mistake.
idiot. You gave them no choice.
What do you think about that?
Tell Tom to leave Dead or Alive the hell alone. He's a sniveling coward.
So Tom, Cody says that you need to leave Dead or Alive the hell alone, and he calls you a sniveling coward. Tom also says Injustice 4 will be announced in the last hour of E3, and it will feature Spider-Man.
Injustice 3.
So you're gonna skip Injustice 3, it seems. Why would I say I'm not interested? The whole point of this mission is to find his wife and stuff, and then he's about to tell me the story. And I say I'm not
Do it.
interested.
See what happens. Ask him. Say you're not interested. Do it.
Don't much care what you have to say. I'm supposed to find your family, and I will, with your dead baby's help.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Let me explain. Wait, is that the smug thing to say?
Yeah.
Should I explain? Let me explain.
A cursed
They're
creature
both
that
pretty
draws
smug.
strength
You don't
from
need
deep
the detail.
Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does
See,
it
he just
know?
said an unborn unloved
Strong
baby.
bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the
Tom
family's
Brady
threshold,
Sanders is the
perform a
way.
ritual and turn it into a lubberkin.
Tom
That's
Bernie
a
Sanders is actually the way.
A guardian spirit that could lead me to
That
your
is all.
family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight.
Oh,
I'll take
I
you
like
to
these
where I
costumes.
buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
So it says there's another comment, but again, not showing up here on my phone. Oh. Injustice 3 was a botchling. Cody's girlfriend had a botchling. And Injustice 3 was
Follow me.
Oh, these memes. All these great memes.
You know nothing of memes.
Give the child a name.
No.
I've studied
What would we-
memes the world
Mistake.
over.
Names are powerful symbols.
Alright, so we're on our way to find a
Here's the
botchling,
spot.
an aborted, unborn baby who is unloved and unwanted and wants
like
to come
Tom.
back to take revenge on his family, a little bit like Tom
Chosen a lovely
himself.
Spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
Witcher's being a dick.
The grave.
He walked back there to the baby's grave and said, "Lovely spot."
Botchlings on the prowl.
Oh, and here is the botchling. There it is. This is what an aborted baby looks like in real life, too. So, it's pretty gross. It actually looks like Tom a little bit.
I make a Nick joke.
Turn the botchling into a lubberkin.
Take it in your arms. Quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing and restless?
It'll bite
Tom
through
says
your
this is how
jugular.
Liberty
Won't bleed
dies
to
with
death before
thunderous
it can happen.
applause.
Tell me if it starts raining.
Oh,
Cold
broken
magic.
arm. And it only took like 1/7
Pick
of
it
the
up.
health.
Take it in your arms.
So Tom, I don't exactly understand what you're trying to say with that Liberty joke, but we'll continue.
Merciful gods.
Oh, he's picking up the botchling. Look how gross. An aborted baby. Pretty.
All that nuclear energy is safe.
Tom, nuclear energy is in
Back
fact
to the
safe.
fortress.
This.
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends and change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, heading back to the fortress to bury this unborn botchling. If you get it in the right spot, the Baron disappears and it looks like the botchling's just floating around like that. Pretty funny. Classic Witcher style glitch. Oh, and the botchling.
Show me what you got.
The botchling is trying to attack the Baron by bringing about Ray. Well, the botchling probably hates the Baron, the Red Baron, the Pizza Man. Gonna go pay $200 for it.
It's the only way. It's the only way.
It's a fair price.
I'll just buy the 30 character set, which is only 50
Did I forget my shields are still up? What does that mean, Tom? Is that some sort of Star Wars reference?
Nothing.
Did you forget the shield?
Told you it goes buried under the threshold. If the tales are true by tomorrow.
Tom, what about droidy cars? What do you think about droidy cars?
Find your family.
Oh, looks like Cody's deleting Gone Home. It's basically Gone Home is lesbian nerdy references the game. Tom also says because of what you've done, what you plan to do, again with the Star Wars references.
Need to hurry.
On with it.
Right, killing monsters, wraiths. These wraiths are only level 5, so they're pretty easy. Tom also says the Senate will not sit for this, which is another seemingly Star Wars reference. That is not very funny. And I'd actually really prefer if Tom stayed quiet. you know there's a one of those streaming things coming to Salt Lake City? Oh, I keep getting hit because these are like, my sword's broken, it's not doing that much damage. The Walking Dead Michonne miniseries. That's pretty stupid.
Worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
So guys, if you have any good ideas for names for this botchling, go ahead and comment down below.
Ask for MBK 2K17.
Ask for it. I don't.
I mean, pretty.
Oh, Tom, I'm calling you to make a prediction for NBA 2K17, if you don't mind.
What now?
So Tom says the lighting of the scene in The Witcher is reminiscent of the bell tower scene in the haunting Spider-Man 3 motion picture event of 2007.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Repeating after The Witcher.
Who came, but who I did not embrace.
Oh, so sad.
You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
So this game is actually anti-abortion, as you can tell by this scene. The botching has been killed because it has been accepted by the Red Pizza Man Baron.
Will you shave Witcher's beard and put a better outfit on? Sick of looking at fat bearded. Can't tell the difference between Baron.
Fat bearded. So because my Witcher is looking a little bit fat and bearded, my tech guy Cody here,
I am not a tech guy.
and
I want a public apology.
In one day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin.
a lubberkin.
I'll stay here and wait. You
So
go home.
Tom says, an NBA Super Slam 17 will feature a whole roster of basketball players from all eras. Time travel will feature heavily in the 12-hour single player campaign.
Time for parental impulses. It's long past. Besides,
NBA 2017 I've actually heard is going to be a
no
role-playing
buts.
game by
Just
Bethesda.
Witcher's work left to do here.
Well, we can all look
Gotta
forward to
wait a
that.
day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
And it looks like the Baron, oh, right after the Baron, I'm going to talk to him, ask if I can play Gwent with him. So, I just got done burying the unborn fetus of the Bloody Baron, and now I'm going to ask him to play
Ever play
Gwent.
Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually
It seems a little bit weird and insensitive that it happened literally like 5 seconds
and
after.
I'll give you one of my unique cards.
So, yeah, there's that. Let's play.
Let's lay him down.
Ooh, watching some Nymphomaniac here. It's got Willem Dafoe. For those of you who know Lars von Trier, he's good friends with Willem Dafoe.
Trier.
Sorry. I'm playing some Gwent here. And it looks like he has laid his Gwent cards down as well. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down a catapult. Shane Cinematic Universe. I'm not sure I understand. level everyone up there, so that's pretty good. Star Wars The Kylo Ren Adventures will also be announced at the festivities. That is a game we can all look forward to. Oh. So he just used a Scorch card to get rid of that card, so that's fine. She'll use that one, alright. Every American deserves a gun and an abortion. And how does he have 8 cards still? Why did I do that? That was pretty stupid of me. That was so dumb. Why is he still putting cards down? So I'm just gonna go ahead and give this one a skip. So I lost because I was dumb. And I definitely am gonna lose again. Marilyn Charles Manson is Machine's hero, that is true. So I lost.
You're not complete.
Alright, let's play the Baron again. I need to win a Gwent card.
In the mood. Let's...
I have a lot of weather cards, which sucks really bad.
Tell Tom I'm hungry.
What?
Tell Tom that I'm hungry.
Tom, Cody's just informed me that he is pretty hungry. He wants to know what you do when you are hungry. Go ahead and give it a comment.
I don't want to know what he does when he's hungry. I just want him to know that I'm hungry.
Never mind, he doesn't care about you or what you do when you're hungry. He just wants you to know that he's hungry.
Starving!
Tom says, Shane sure does love his Manson. Got that right. Don't you ever forget it. Oh, I hate those cards. Hate the spy cards. Oh, damn it. Sorry, go ahead and use that. Let's see, I still will be in the lead, but I'll just go ahead and use my Sunny card. The stream has jumped the shark. Another comment. Tom, Skullrun is complete and definitive version, of course. Tom doesn't make any sense. If you want to make a comment, please keep it coherent. You know, we don't speak in memes and we don't speak in dum-dum, so if you don't have anything to have to say, don't say it at all. Oh. I'm going to put out the fire here that the stupid Baron started. But first I'm going to go ahead and fire these people still working. Watching Cody play that is pretty funny. Oh, anyone seen Oslo? So Tom, that's what Tom says. So when Tom's hungry, he eagerly waits the release of Fallout New Scrolls.
Is that a hint? Is that an insider's tip?
Is that a hint, Tom? Is that some sort of insider tip?
Because I won't stand for it.
Right, so it's gonna suck. You get one card. Oh, yes. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Except I got terrible cards to go with it. Yep, I lost again.
You're not complete.
Let's play. Let me do one more round. Let me do one more round of Gwent.
I'm listening. I'm always.
Tom says no confirm, but he thinks that's the case.
Yeah.
Let's lay him down.
Ask Tom what he thinks about.
Tom, what do you think about Gwent? This excellent card game.
Ask him what he thinks about
Play.
the anime series
And Tom, what do you think about anime series?
in general.
In general, just anime. I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say he hates it. And be truthful, Tom. There's no judgments here. Oh, dang it. Oh. Gwent can be a frustrating game. So I'll go ahead and lay this one down, and as my last move. So Tom says our card game is of an lower brow than is my own. Anime is a big fat mistake. No confirm. So Tom, oh, this is what I like to see. Hit me so it hurts. So we're watching a film called Nymphomaniac. Tom, Willem Dafoe is actually banging.
Raping.
He's doing some raping.
Soft rape. Tell Tom we're watching that soft rape scene.
So Tom, what we got on our hands here is a soft rape scene. Let's see if this helps my cause. Dang it. Well, at least I can tie it. I keep losing. I'll have to come back. I'll come back and fight the Baron.
You're not complete.
Oh, this is free.
But you really should work on it. Stop on it. Soon to apply another round.
She's got like a bully's body.
Is
She's muscly.
so.
Tell Tom we're watching a soft masturbation scene.
So
Or maybe it's a hard masturbation scene.
so Tom says Willem Dafoe is the definitive Joker. I don't know what you mean. So I'm actually about to summon the Lubberkin. Oh, wow. He smacked her. It's really uncomfortable watching this film.
I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Why is it uncomfortable? You love this stuff. Tell Tom that I thought everyone on your stream that you're a poser.
Oh, there is the Lubberkin. It actually looks exactly like the botchling, but blue. So, maybe a little design oversight. Whoa, that's creepy. Is that good cinematography?
Tell Tom that you see something creepy, but also that's good cinematography.
Tom, I see something creepy, but it's actually very good cinematography. It's part of a film by Lars von Trier. So Tom says something about Willem Dafoe being a greedy golden god. So after Willem Dafoe and this chick is banged on a pile of dead bodies, they're back in their house hanging out. In the first movie she was young and hot, and in this movie she's old and ugly.
This movie was made before the one that you watched?
Nymphomaniac 2 is made before Nymphomaniac 1.
This is Antichrist, you freaking...
Oh, it is? It looks exactly like Nymphomaniac. Has the same actors and everything. So, sorry everyone, I was confused. It seems that we were actually watching Antichrist, starring the same actors as Nymphomaniac. Actually, the same director, so it's exactly the same.
It's the same story.
It's the same story. It looked like Nymphomaniac due to the heavy nudity, sex, and stuff like that. But I was confused because... But it is Antichrist, but it looks exactly like Nymphomaniac.
Understandably, you were confused.
It's an honest mistake.
Just apologize deeply to Tom.
I apologize, Tom, deeply. Is this really Antichrist?
Yeah.
And the botchling kind of flying around. So Tom says Necromania is the Phantom Antichrist.
What?
What was that? What are you saying, Tom? Tom, did you break?
That's Tom will cut one piece with you guys. So Tom is looking for an iPad Air.
Tom, I'm looking for an iPad Air case. You can point me in the right direction, that'd be great. Alright, so just keep following the Lubberkin. The Lubberkin is gonna show me to where the mother is, I do believe. But before I do that, I probably want to meditate to get some potions back so I can heal myself. So this movie we're watching, Tom, has a lot of cake and sodomy. Lots of oral defecation. Oh, and now the Lubberkin ran in circle.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Okay, look around here.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
So apparently this is Eleanor, not the Witcher.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay, I'm heading around. So now it looks like I'm gonna start following the Lubberkin again. And it's gonna head this way a little bit. And I'm being chased by some monsters. There's just one. So I just went ahead and killed it real quick. And it burned. Oh. What the heck? Oh, there we go. That was easy enough. Whoa.
Oh.
Watching Antichrist. They're wrestling on the ground because she thinks, oh, and then randomly she just pulled out his wiener and it showed it. And she starts squeezing it. And now they're having sex after she just punched. This movie is so weird. If only you guys could see. So she accuses him of leaving and she smacks him over the head with a board. And then pulls out his pants. Oh, and then hit. Oh. So and then she grabs a piece of wood and hits Willem Dafoe in the nutsack, and he's knocked out. So, feminism wins again, as always. That was pretty weird. That was a pretty weird scene.
Wait, you gotta watch the rest of it.
So gross.
Wait, what?
Ew. So Tom, let me just explain to you what just happened. Dude, that was so gross. So Willem Dafoe was writing something down on a sheet of paper. He wrote me in like quotes, and all of a sudden this girl came in and hit him with a piece of wood and started saying, "You're leaving me, aren't you?" And Willem Dafoe was saying, I'm not leaving, like, I'm not leaving you. And then they fall on the ground, and then she pulls out his wiener, and it shows it. And then after that, she has sex with him and starts yelling at him, and then he gets off, and then he hits him in the crotch with a piece of wood, and then like jerks him off, and instead of like jizzing, he jizzes like blood, and then she's taking a screw and screwing it through his hands and feet like Christ.
Or the Antichrist.
Or the Antichrist, sorry. Ew, it's so gross.
Yeah.
And it's showing his pubes and all. So, a pretty dank movie if I've ever seen one.
Bones have been
gross. Whoa.
Witcher versus First Lady.
Witcher versus the Lady of Antichrist. I want to get the viewers' opinions. Who would win in this fight? And it's... oh, that's pretty gross. So, Tom, if you ever get a chance, go ahead and give that film a W.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
And she cut off his balls and threw him under a...
horseshoes missing.
That's just
Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Tom, this is just a cruel reminder of how every relationship ends.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
His pubes.
And Willem Dafoe is injured pretty badly, shaking. He's got screws. Ew, he's got weights through his feet.
Trail goes on.
Through his ankles.
It doesn't end here.
And he's groaning and screaming and yucky. He's grunting. Tom, whenever you want to chime in on this, go ahead and
love to hear your opinion.
I'd love to hear your opinion on Nymphomaniac, or I'm sorry, Antichrist.
Antichrist maniac.
Antichristiac.
Nymphomaniac.
So poor Willem Dafoe seems to be in a lot of pain.
He's so poor.
That was gross and jizzed blood. So Tom says love is a patriarchal construct. That is true, Tom, but I just want to know your honest opinion on the movie. I hope I didn't say anything that would have offended your customers, if there were any.
That's if he's on Taylor's side or your side in the upcoming Captain America 2 Civil War.
A fisherman's hut.
So Tom, in Captain America Civil War 2, are you on my side or are you on Taylor's side? Oh, here's a bunch of kids playing, which are just walked in to their house.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
So watching Antichrist, pretty disgusting. This girl has actually put on pants now.
So kid, who did you
It's
see?
the boss fight of the film.
Happy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines.
Ask
She
for
was all
bets. Who do you
afeared.
think's gonna win?
So Tom, I'll be taking your bets. Who do you think's gonna win? The Willem Dafoe or the crazy chick?
Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Tom's still waiting to hear what you had to say. Your bets.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
We're like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still it hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched him. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose.
And the Antichrist girl is actually throwing a huge autistic rage fit.
Damn birds. Swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed.
I like how old the kid looks.
Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
It's just a sad reminder of our cool world.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
So,
No, these wasn't
if you have
black
played
scars
the
scabbed over,
Crones of Crookback Bog mission,
as if they burned with raw fire.
A while back, I met a woman in Crookback Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin like the ones you described.
Must be her, Mrs. Anna. Gods, she's a Crookback Bog.
It's where I saw her last.
Gods of all the heavens protect us. 'Tis clear now whose whisper 'twere in the night.
It is?
The Crones took her. She must have made a deal with them. A
there's a
pact
dead bird in the
where they
cave,
marked her and took her like she was
and
their
looks
own.
like he's squawking at him.
Oh, he gave away his position.
She's kind of hot. I don't know why he would ever want to leave her. She's like a super wants to bang like all like 24/7.
Just seemed a little
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent. Then, from the woods,
yeah.
broke out in a cold
I
sweat.
highly recommend to all my viewers that you watch Antichrist on
Jumped out
Netflix.
of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed. Not
William Dafoe's actually in a boss fight with a crow, it seems.
That's the actual boss.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're
Oh,
poor,
and the wife has found her
she saved my boy.
husband,
No 2 ways about
looks
it.
like.
Me, myself,
Good for
I'd
her.
have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Oh, she... Oh, what?
Is she killing him?
She's a shovel. But I'm here to think that is not his actual foot. Well, maybe it is, but a rock fell in the way?
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Perform some sweet glitches for you.
I don't know how to trigger that one. Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, it's the,
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
There she goes.
Ugly.
If it looked anything like the Baron, it'd be ugly as freak, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the Baron about his family. Oh, looks like she broke through. Oh, I'm talking about an nymphomaniac. She says she's sorry. She feels bad about raping him and then making him jizz blood. And she's probably gonna have sex with him again, I would guess. Because that's just what she does. She truly is a nymphomaniac. Dang it. Just realized probably should find Tamara first, so...
Tomorrow?
Tamara, the daughter of the Baron. All the way down. Oh, and Oxenford, so far away. Well, let's fast travel closest place, which is Devil's Pit. Tom, are you still there?
Say, Tom, are you okay? Are you okay?
Tom.
Are you okay, Tom?
Tom, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Tom? Oh, E3 is on right now. What do you think EA is in now? Oh, looks like Willem Dafoe's alright. And she's helping him for some reason. Let's see what EA has to say. Xbox One Slim leaked. A new X-Bone. Tom, if I just grab your opinion on that, that'd be great for me. Thank you. A Watch Dogs 2 trailer. Watch Dogs 2 looks so dumb. It just looks like Grand Theft Auto. They just made Grand Theft Auto.
So it's just like Watch Dogs 4.
Oh, they are doing Madden. Look, it's all about the Broncos. They are doing Madden, so...
Broncos suck!
Oh, and Cody has just offended me mightily. And it's Peter Moore, the Chief Competition Officer.
That is Madden NFL 17 for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and as always, the game looks incredible. This year, Madden lets you take your team all the way with the most balanced gameplay today.
You can do that in every other Madden, actually.
Mode and an all-new commentary team. It personifies everything we love about sports: passion, intensity, and of course, competition. Competition in the world of gaming is esports, and it's absolutely...
Is E3 like the general conference of video gamers?
A global stage, and of course, big paydays. From the first Madden Challenge 14 years ago to today's competitive battlefield scene, and of course the FIFA Interactive World Cup, EA is no stranger to the power of elite competition. But the spectacle of esports barely scratches the surface of competition. It's a select few that become pro gamers. That is why EA is embracing a new approach to competitive gaming. We want to make stars of all of our players.
She's about to have sex with him again.
New competitive modes and weekly online contests in our biggest franchises, we're making competition fun and meaningful for everyone, regardless of their ability. As such, I'm excited to announce 3 awesome new ways to compete. Challenger events, Premier events, and EA Major events.
I hope she's gonna kill him.
With our Challenger series of events, we'll be giving the community
See.
an ability to be more easily hosting and running their own tournaments. Next up is the Premier Series.
Jeez.
These are large
She's a freak.
live events that we'll host with partners.
I don't want to watch EA anymore. Oh, looks like we have a new comment here. Tom says, perhaps. Perhaps what, Tom? Ew, look at her face. Oh, what a weird movie.
I love my weird movies, right?
It wasn't talking bad about you. Did you start this movie from like halfway or something?
I just wanted to show you the part where she jumped the
Well, thanks for showing me that. Actually, it's the best part of the show. I'm actually really happy you showed me that. It was pretty funny. And now we have a kind of a weird change of place, watching the 72 cutest animals.
Oh, E3 is on right now.
Oh, E3 is on right now.
Sorry, dude. Tom, you still there? Tom? Thomas? Alright, trying to get into Oxenfurt here. I'm actually really hungry.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying this whole time.
Have you?
I've been saying.
Oh yeah, well, all Tom said was something about, I don't know.
I asked, are you hungry, dude? Aren't you?
You're not supposed to be able to get into the city without a pass, and I haven't done the mission, but if you can just swim there. Oh, got a new comment, a couple new comments from, oh, I guess they're not showing up on my phone. See, beware of trolls, contract monster in Oxenfurt, contract beast in the Oxenfurt Forest, contract woodland beast. Careful, there's a swindler about. Gwent, play around with Stepion. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I think I probably want to try and...
Give a shout out to Kyle.
Could just get a quick shout out to my good friend Kyle Sparks, my tech guy, and my oldest and closest friend. I have so much side missions now. I need to find a barber shop. Tom, I'm getting comments, but they're just not. Oh, here it goes. Com says, confirmed. EA will be developing a new game that is that will compile all the Star Wars games of yore into a single package. It will be called Star Wars: The Millennium Falcon Collection. Xbox gamers will get 4 extra missions set on the Death Star and the Episode 3 General Grievous ship. Well, that's... Wait, so every single Star Wars game ever made into one package, and also, is that true?
He said confirmed.
But Tom always makes confirmed... Tom made a confirmed joke about Alien Ant Farm.
That was true, too.
There really are making...
Tom's our trusted source into the E3.
That's true, Tom. Sorry to question you. You are a trusted source. Tom says if you pre-order, you will be able to play Indiana Jones across all modes except for Team Deathmatch. Interesting.
Oh, dang, I was really looking forward to playing Indiana Jones with Team Deathmatch.
Yeah,
They'll release that as a microtransaction.
I am disappointed. I'm disappointed because I was excited to play as Indiana Jones in Team Deathmatch, but maybe they'll make it some sort of microtransaction. Tom also says confirmed Lucasfilm Gaming Verse. Not quite sure what that means.
It means exactly what it sounds like.
Well, I don't even know what that sounds like. But Tom, if you could give us some more insight on E3.
Goonies will be part of this.
Tom, will Goonies be part of the Lucas verse? Let's see. I need to find a barbershop. Oh, this guy's in here smoking dope.
Your brother said I'd find her here.
Voight sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
And a Witcher's going to pet a cat. Something off about that cat.
You're looking for me. And who might you be? My father sent you.
And there's Tamara, the epic feminist character.
And well, I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Say... Tell me your story.
Before I agreed to look for you,
Tom says the Goonies will be incorporated into the next Batman vs Superman Shadow of Mordor 2. So I'm really excited about all these crossover games that seem to be happening. Thanks for that expert analysis, Tom.
Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying.
Thanks for that expert analysis, Tom. We'll be looking forward to that.
Glad every time they sent him off.
We'll be looking forward to more of that in the future. Thank you.
Having trouble with your words?
I'd hide under my bed and
I'm pretty hungry.
I'm starving!
Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally,
So this girl left because she was being abused. The mom was being beaten by the dad, and they ran away.
And then she got an abortion?
My thing, no, she had a miscarriage because the dad beat the mom while she was pregnant and killed the baby.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events.
Tell Tom that.
I said
it's dull as luck next dozen years.
I said the same thing.
The quarrels. Oh, that's the long and short of it.
Alright, Anna had a miscarriage, right?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing. He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock, raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child.
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child.
So the cutest animal, according to this was an elephant, which I actually think are ugly as crap. I think elephants are the ugliest animals. So automatically I disagree with this stupid documentary.
Yeah,
Vortex said some monster carried off your mother.
It is what happened.
It should be like hamsters and hot. I think cutest animals, one of them should be Japanese women, because humans are animals technically,
Your mother's in Crookback Bog.
and the Japanese women are the best. So Tom, if I can get your opinion on where you would rank Japanese women in the top 72 cutest species, if I could just get that ranking.
I've made my decision. Won't let anyone talk me out of it.
I put them at number 0, like higher than 1.
So Tom says, confirmed, after 3 years in development, Square Enix had finally scrapped their plans for the highly anticipated Barack Obama bio game.
I wonder if Telltale will pick that one up.
Yeah, Tom, Telltale will for sure pick that one up. The Barack Obama bio game.
13 years.
What
13 years in development. Yeah, I was gonna say.
They had no idea that
Got some new friends now.
Oh, after 3 years, it says 3. I was under the impression that it was 13 years in development before Barack Obama was even president. Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to be Victor. I got some new friends now. Powerful friends, that'll help me. Who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men.
Oh, so I thought this lady was like an independent feminist, but she's actually a pawn of the church, so...
So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path.
So she's actually not an annoying feminist, so thanks Witcher, CD Projekt Red.
No, she's still an annoying feminist.
But she's religious.
Tell CD Projekt Red they're just as taken over as PC culture as anybody.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life. Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I heard you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. A regular crowd comes shuffling in, making love to his Sonic engine. La da 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 la la da da. Why is it talking about elephants for half the documentary? It's a documentary 72 hours long because it spends an hour on each.
The bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter. You best face it.
Looks like Tom had commented something. But it's actually not showing up.
As for Tamora, she can make her own decisions.
I'm so hungry.
Okay, but let me do this, and then I'll save, and then we'll eat. What? That was funny. Bears are in the 72 cutest animals. So you think bears are cuter than Asian women? Is that what I'm hearing?
The eternal fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
So my friend here
Witcher has a neck beard and he's a fat dude.
So something about this cat Witcher doesn't like. I'm going to shave his beard. I actually don't have any clothes.
Make him look like Witcher from Witcher 1.
I actually don't have any clothes to change into yet. But
Make him look like Witcher from Witcher 1.
I'm gonna go ahead and find a oh well, look at this. It's an armor. It's an armor guy where I can get some armor.
Go away.
So that's not what I said. What a Jew.
Hey, I'm gonna say
greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something
Wait,
interesting to do.
so Tom seems to think the girl from The Witcher has joined the Fempire. The feminine empire.
Army order, but there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing.
Not too far off, Tom.
You're more right than you know.
You're more right than you know.
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and, well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers.
Still talking about him?
Aye, what else?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and repair my stuff. Repair. And let me go ahead and buy some armor from him. You repair this.
Tell Tom easy come, easy go, little high, little low.
Tom, you should look up the lyrics of Bohemian Rhapsody. and then just tell me what you think. Okay, which armor should I buy? He has no good armor. I had to be level 13 to buy it, so I'm pretty close.
So
I can't do that just yet, Cody. I hope you'll respect my decision. Well, that's on you. I need to find the beard shaver guy.
I think you should tell Tom easy high, easy low.
Tom, easy high, easy low. Little cum, little cuck. And anyway the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me. Where is the razor and shear guy? Now that is a cute animal.
That guy? Or the kangaroo bear?
The kangaroo bear thing. It's so cute. There's a whole bunch of comments, but none of them are showing up.
Whose fault was that?
Something to do with the internets.
You should call YouTube. You should get YouTube on this screen.
Like another comment. What does it say? You should look it up. Oh, I found it. Yes.
It's just gonna say Tom's just gonna say something like, confirmed. Star Wars Skyrim is the finest game, sir.
Got a razor and shears.
Got a razor and shears.
Decent.
Alright, so I went ahead and completely shaved my beard off.
Like what you want?
Let me go ahead and... How should I do this? Long and loose?
Very quickly.
Like that? What about this?
Yeah, that one's good.
Alright, go ahead and keep this guy.
So long.
So Tom says, Overwatch has turned into the new 9/11 as every player actively playing the game was just stricken with severe and incurable autism. Bohemian Rhapsody's confirmed Suicide Squad gold. And then he says, nothing really matters, anyone can see, nothing really matters to me. And then you said, Witcher is a gay.
Witcher is a gay.
Witcher is a gay.
Tom said, confirmed homoerotic Witcher bathhouse link time DLC. He said confirmed.
Tom, you said confirmed twice. What are you, stupid idiot?
Oh, that's no way to treat your streamer.
Sorry, Tom. That is no way to treat a streamer.
To street my streeters.
To street my tingers.
Street my teeters.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and travel back. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it quits right here. Save.
Can I just point out how hungry I am?
Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, tune in if you liked your favorite part. Go ahead and tell me in the comments whether it was the bloody masturbation scene, Antichrist, or the great haircut of the Witcher's haircut. Alright, have a good night. See you later.